All right, welcome to Slick Forms. This is actually our last free native Salesforce app in our series. And this is a form builder. That's where you define the form building experience and the logic and the blocks for your forms, all within Salesforce. And following the headless experience layer idea, define once inside Salesforce and render anywhere. So you can render it in Experience Cloud, render it in your own websites, on a mobile, on Slack, or Agentforce. So this is a new form. We're going to start with a really simple one. That's a CSAT survey, or you can start completely blank for this demo. I'm just going to do one that I've pre-built templates. And it's a pretty basic one. There are just one page. You can add more pages for this. It's just write the experience. And then if it's less than two or less, then show an extra text box. There's also a checkbox to follow up. And if they check that, I'm going to show the email box and capture that. So that logic, so you can toggle to the logic view, and there's our two fields that have conditional rules, and you can also see that in the map view. So you can see that question drives this green pop-up and the best email one also. Now back to the canvas, there's other fields, blocks that you can add to the canvas or add to the form. URLs, phone numbers, multi-selects, file uploads, GPS locations, additional sections. And then when you're ready to go, you can preview that form. So for example, with 5, 4, 3, now as soon as you hit 2, you're going to have to type in something. The food was bad. And then maybe follow up, and type your email. max.com. And this is just a preview, so when you hit submit, nothing happens. Now when you're happy with it, you can publish it. No success matches sets, that will just get a generic default, and that's fine. We could have set a success matches down here. So success, all right, maybe thank you. Thanks is good enough. All right, show a review step before submit. Yeah, okay. Redirect after submit, let's just get optional. Okay. All right, so that's it. So this is, just note down the ID for this form because we're going to use it later on. Okay, we're in the experience builder. This is just a standard template, looking a bit bland, but that's not what we care about. What we do want to do is drag the Slick Experience form component into the page. Right, put our form ID in there, and that should render the form. So let's publish. Yep. Okay, and let's view how that looks like. There we go. That's our form there. And 3, 4, 5, 2. Bad. Follow up with you. Yep. Review my answers. How satisfied you too? Add. Maybe follow up. Yes. Best email for you. Max and max. Go back and submit. There we go. There's our special message. Submit another response. Just resets it. Here is the same form on the website. So this is on my forms.slick.com, and that form ID. It looks a little bit different because it's on my form renderer. So then that's the beauty, is that you can change the look of how you want to display the forms. So same thing. When it's a 2, should open up. Wow. Again. Maybe follow up. Yeah. It's at max2.com. And let's review the answers, and there we go. Done. And lastly, the same form on a mobile. So there's a mobile iPhone 17 Pro simulator. Same thing, pick 2, and that opens phone. And maybe follow up with you. Yeah, max at max30.com. We set the review on so you can see and submit. Done. And that's it. Because those forms are connected and served straight from Salesforce, all the submissions will land in your org. So let's have a look at one of these. And you can see this was our third attempt, max at max3.com, and the channel was the mobile. So have a go. Install this from the App Exchange. We're only on version 0.3, so your feedback is what's going to make this app even better and more mature. And hopefully we get to version 1.0. Email me any of your issues that you come across or any ideas and feedback at support@slick.com. And together, we're going to make this a much better Slick Forms experience, all native within Salesforce.